Hi, my name is Kong Meng Xiong, and today I'm going to be talking about Bob Ross tragedy, accident, and happy ending, something like that. But it's going to be in the title of the movies. And this movie is essentially a documentary about Bob Ross, where he came from, where a little bit about where he grew, but mostly they really focus on sort of his passion for painting, his passion teaching others, sort of being in that bliss of painting and sharing with others and teaching others. I guess you can say sort of pursue his happiness, and that's what this movie really is really about. So we get that about, I mean, it's maybe about 3/4. I'd say about maybe 3/4 maybe. And the movie really turns. It almost like it make a 180-degree or 360-degree turn. And I did not expect this. I thought it would be a happy ending, but it isn't. There is, but the twist. So I like the turn. You understand. You see how it all just went downhill. When Bob got sick and then he died, it was just, you can see all sort of like the little thing, but when you look, when the thing happened to you, you don't see it, but when you look back, you see it. And this movie they show you just kind of inkling of things that sort of happened that led to sort of this end, or the tragedy, of the death of Bob Ross. So I like that. I like the stories. I like we mainly focused on the son, the people that are sort of like in the painting industry or who knew of Bob Ross personally. So we got to see those people, and it really interesting. And you get to see Bob Ross, and they do throw in and out of the movie, which is good. It should surprise us. It should, we should see him because it's Bob Ross. So I like that. I like the way they told the story. I really do. It's easy to follow, easy to understand, but yet still complex. Yet so very it is deep and complex. That's what it really is. So I like that it's able to kind of give you sort of the adult complications, so to speak. And what I also like, I like that when they do talk about the people who own BRI, they put in shadows in black and white, because I think it really is sort of representative, because we don't quite know the other side of. We get to know from their side, but we don't get to know their side. But the evidence is there, and we know that we're not their side. But that's not the point. The point is to really, you get to sort of like, the movie does try to get you to see, individual's point of view, and I like that, and that's what it should be. That's what documentaries should be. So I like that too. I like the ending. It was his son still teaches, still follow his father's path, the past and passion. So you get a little bit that here, and you get to see that Bob Ross' legacy really lives on, because people are captivated by his soft voice, the way he talked, and then him painting beautiful landscape. And you get to see that is almost, it's a saying that is almost as, you can't touch or grab Bob Ross' legacy. And that legacy that is inanimate is almost like I have a shirt said, what is it? Ideas are bulletproof, and then legacy is bulletproof. You can't break. If the person who executed perfectly to the very end, then it is bulletproof. And in this case, Bob Ross had his legacy was bulletproof. It was great. So I like that here. I really do. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie. What this movie, I wish it kind of have. It doesn't have great, you know, score or music. It doesn't have great transition. The shot is seem kind of static. It doesn't seem cinematic or very memorable or iconic. There was some other part that were very, very, very almost engaging, more captivating in a way. So it kind of had, I guess, it have varieties of shots, so it just doesn't quite. I guess I want to try and say it doesn't quite blend well, even though it is put, in a linear fashion. It tells you who, where, when, this sort of in years. So I understand that, but it just doesn't quite blend well, story wise and stuff like that. What else did I not like? I think that's the only thing I don't like about this documentary is really is well done, well written. It really try to give the friends and the son almost in a way of a closure, in a way of talking about his dad, Bob Ross. So and then I like that. It's like it's interesting to actually hear the man Bob Ross talk. It was really interesting, his voice and the way he talks about things. So it's really really, really interesting. So Bob Ross, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I was fascinated by Bob Ross. I was fascinated with how he could paint in 26 minutes. Really interesting. It's almost as if he were, I guess you could say, a master of painting, so to speak, because it's sort of, once you reach that, it's almost, the skies are limited, is in regard to drawing, painting, and sculpting, whatnot. So, really, really, really interesting. I like I get to see, what happened in the Ross family, personally and financially. I got to see that, really understand the situation, understand what's going on. So I like that. This movie didn't try to glorify Bob Ross, but yet what it's doing is to to give Bob's side, to give, to be humble, to be him, to get them the movie humility and give Bob Ross humility because he was a humble person in life. I don't know in him personally, but that's the glimpse that we got. So 7 out of 10, guys. I believe it is on Netflix too. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's on Netflix. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of contents on there for you guys to check out. Please do so. Go check it out. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.